Alright. Hey guys, my name is Brady Latham, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Fortnite Battle Royale. I'm going to cover a few main points about the game. First one being, what is Fortnite? Second one's going to be some basic rules, just to help you survive in the game, maybe get started if you're a new player. Third thing is going to be advanced pointers, which is for more experienced players. Let's get into it. So what is Fortnite? Fortnite is the most popular game in the world currently, undisputably. There's no other game in the world that is as popular as Fortnite. Currently, there are 40 million active players playing Fortnite around the world, which is quite a bit compared to other games. There's no other game that's really even close to Fortnite. And another thing about Fortnite is it's a battle royale style gameplay, which means everybody will drop into the same area and the last person standing wins. So you're trying to survive the longest. Now, I'm going to jump into some basic rules about Fortnite. First thing is you drop into a map with 9 other people. You drop out of a bus called the battle bus, and you land on an island. Everybody's landing on the same island, so your main mission right off the bat is to find some weapons, ammunition, and shields. You want to find weapons and ammunition so you can fight other players early game if you're trying to survive the longest. And then shields help because it gives you more health after fights. Another main basic rule is to mine things like cars, rocks, and trees, stuff like that, to gain materials. Because in Fortnite, you can build, and so you want to have materials so you can protect yourself or possibly get high ground, which is a big advantage in this game. Another massive basic rule, very important, is to stay within the storm circle. So you're on a massive island, and this storm slowly pushes people from all around the map into the center, and as it gets closer, it does more and more damage to you. And so it's important to stay within that circle, especially towards the end of the game. It pushes everybody close to each other so the game comes to an end. And then the last basic rule is just to survive the longest. Last man standing is the winner. Gets the victory royale. I got all this information from Forbes.com. Alright, now I'm going to jump into some more advanced pointers, which is for more experienced players. So, one of the advanced pointers I have is to find close range weapons early. It's important to find close range weapons early because you're engaged in close combat, and so finding a close range weapon will give you the advantage over other players in early game. Another advanced pointer would be to build when fighting for a better chance of survival. You want to build when you're fighting because it can protect you, or you could, like I said earlier, get the high ground, which is a big advantage in Fortnite. And so the better you get at building, the more likely you are to survive and last longer in the game. And the last advanced pointer that I have is really try to avoid getting caught between 2 players. Because it's already hard enough in the game if you're fighting one person, but if you get caught between 2 players and they're both fighting you, then you're suddenly pinched, and it could be your odds of dying will go up, and lasting long will not be on the table. So this brings me to my conclusion. I hope you learned a few things about the hottest game on the planet, and maybe a couple things to help you get started playing. Again, my name is Brady Latham, and I hope you enjoyed my speech about Fortnite Battle Royale.